Okay, good morning from Thailand. So first, sit comfortably as usual, and if you do have any crystals that you feel drawn to work with at this moment of time, for me again, beloved Moldavite and Tibetan quartz, black Tibetan quartz. So Moldavite works well with quartz base. And also if you have anything that holds a lot of air and water element, or air or water element, that would be great as well. And also something that keeps you grounding. Now with grounding, from my experience, what I've noticed is that there's those who much connected to the earth realm, and there are those who's much connected to the galactic realm. Now, for example, I'm obviously a lot more connected to the galactic realm, while my other half, Michael, is a lot more connected to the earth realm. For those who already connected to the earth realm, the tree people, or other people who been working with or here to work with the tree element, the earth elements, those they do find it easier to ground. But for those who constantly work with the stars, work with the galactic realms, do often find a bit challenging to ground. So there's nothing personal, it's just the way we are. And for those of you who similar to me, obsidian I find helps me grounding, as well as black Tibetan quartz. So any crystal. If you don't have crystal, again, mudra, your fingers together like this. And if there's tightness around the chest, which I do feel a lot of expansion here and here and here and also here, you can do so. Put your hand like this in the center here, and see if you are guided or feel more drawn to put your hand up like this or down like this. When it's down, it keeps you grounded, it brushes the energy down. But when you put your palm up, it opens up to receive. So just tune in, see what kind of position you're more drawn into. So let's sit comfortably. Breathe in and out. If you need to stretch, do so. If you want to lie down, you can. If you can, have your feet pointing to south when you lie down. Energy flows better to south at the moment. Breathe in again. And relax. Breathe again. And relax. We are now in the sacred space, which is held by our higher selves, our guides, archangels, galactic families, and the source, and our beloved Montes, the dragons. The lion felines are here, who are very much close to the conscious of Orion at this time, Teoti, Mat, the key to balance. I would like to share a little message that I've received. At this moment of time, there's a lot of clashes and chaos, and even the union of the masculine and the feminine. Now, what I've experienced, what I've received is that what we, or what they may call twin flame or twin soul, or the union of the masculine and feminine, or I or my guys would like to prefer the union of the two opposites. What they are showing us, or what we are doing when we united with our other halves, is that we learn to embrace both poles within us. We learn to cherish the opposite. There's going to be fight, there's going to be conflicts, but we still love each other. And that's what twin flame union symbolize, and that's what it serves. It goes deeper according to individual experience, but let me tell you, twin flames has nothing to do with you create the law of attraction and you attract the twin flame within you. No, that's not what I'm resonating with. What I'm resonating with is the work within, and the twin soul is here as a reflection of another side of us that we need to bring out, or we need to love. And also, when there's clash, when there's another side of us that we usually brushed away, or we usually suppress, or any side of us that is unpleasant, that is undesirable, or something that we don't prefer to be, comes up, and it does in this moment of time, we're gonna learn to love it. We're gonna learn to work with it. There's no point running away from it no more. It's all about facing the two. It's all about learning to hold hands for the first time, and it's all about learning to dance and work along side by side. I felt a lot of resistance within in the beginning of this week, but then it slowly eased off as compassion came in. As compassion toward oneself, we are aware. For example, I'm aware that I have doubt within myself, but then I don't want to hide in my fears anymore. I'm going to push forward, push through the fears, and eventually the doubts become softer and softer as you work with it, as you become more aware of its presence. It then agrees to work with you somehow. So see what's going on within you. If there's anger, if there's frustration, or if there's hatred, if there's lack of love, if there's resentment. Again, these messages come up so many times for us to talk to all of our aspects. All that we are working with it. And once we accept what is all is within, we then learn to accept the chaos outside us. We then learn to see other side point of view. It doesn't mean that we have to agree with it, but then we see the reason clearer from the higher angle, from the angle that detached from all emotion. And then we learn to release the grip, we learn to release the drama, and just look at it as it is. Now, in November, I'm seeing a lot of clarity as the moon becoming more visible and larger as it's coming closer to Earth. Clarity in all, clarity in darkness, clarity in light. And then again, appreciation comes in. Appreciation in little things that we have, and that's going to be the driving force to unite us and to push us forward through fear. Now, I do have a little exercise. What I do with my when I feel trapped in emotions or in dramas, you can learn to sit back and breathe, and then let's do it together now. So breathe in again. Now your higher self is you. Your guides are with you. See them now and the light within your heart. Let's take this light down and down and down and down through your tummy, through your knees, through your feet, and down through earth, down, 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 and down again to the great central sun, where we grounded and let go, where we are the sun. feel we merge with this big ball of light, of warmth. Simply I am, simply we are. And if there's thoughts or worries or concerns coming in, see them as ball of energy spinning around you, rotating around you as the sun. See them rotating around as different balls of planets or different balls of energy. Now come back in the center. Visualize yourself with purifying flame, the divine flame. And let your ray of fire remove and transmute any cords of attachment that you have towards any situation, towards any drama. See it burn and transmute and return it to the universe. And then come back to your center. Murai karati, minai akatotoya, ano ukuyo to itiana, ikaiwa ikayuti. Meni iana a, oyara oyari, ina akuyu toyoa, mani akaiti to, mani au iana, ina akaita, mani a ina ka ta nama ya. Slowly come back into your body, come back into your vessel, and know that you are connected with the central sun within your heart. This is where the sun resides. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. Come back to yourself and make quiet time to yourself. Once you feel wholesome, once you work with all that you are, and once that you embrace all that you are, everything around you, how it is, no longer matter. What matter is our inner state of being. I would like to call in my other guys, see if any more transmission is needed at this time, because I feel that there's so much information that I would like to speak out, but I'm not sure whether there is anything relevant at this time that meant to come out. If there's anything else more, I would put it up on my blog, on my website, so do check my website regularly. Breathe in deeply. Beloved Syrian and Arcturians are here. Ina mana aka kutuju ta, mina aka ito no mono oi kita, nian na ai noi na moto ti. We, the Arcturians, the keeper of the earth grids that we've been guarding and working and sending lights down to you, so we would like to thank you. You, light workers, grid keepers, the warriors of earth, thank you, your crystalline being, for being the pillar of light that you are. You are constantly anchoring and passing down the energy that's meant to help the collective, meant to help Mother Earth all the time. Whether it's in your sleep, whether it's in